too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. They quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All the hot girls yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Front the back gate yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All the front yard yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All the hot girls yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Front the back gate yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Oh! Bring them out, 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 bring them out. You just heard the sound of the king of the South, T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beat the Monster. From the top. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out.
I just wanna rock. Body out of y'all.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Ha! 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No ties, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. That's my high.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the New England Patriots and the Kansas City Chiefs. Let the postseason begin. We're underway in this AFC wildcard weekend contest. Starting from the 5. He dodged the tackle. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready? Catch the Eagles. Ready?
It's going to start with a run by McLaughlin. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. Defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Go! 70 lying. Ready.
I'll go to McLaughlin again. Escapes the defender. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
60 by 6, 60 by 19 tight, 19 tight.
There's another carry for McLaughlin. Drops right. First guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Go now. Press all 80. 40, 70.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Completed over the middle. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up third down.
Ready up.
The Chiefs adding a man to their secondary for this third down.
Here we go. Set. Marking 18. Marking 18. Let's go.
Quick pass, right side, complete. Into the red zone. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive in the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
70 Timberwolves.
Here's McLaughlin. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball placed at the 7. It's second and goal.
Here we go. Here it takes.
Gets it again. And his defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Only a yard on the pickup. That leaves him with third and goal at the 6.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical third down call.
Backed up the last 2 plays. Got to go in the right direction here. It's third and goal.
Ready. Cougar 19.
Sanders setting the pass. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. So the first lead of our game goes to our visitors, Brock, and I know it is very early, but tough not to have that word upset at least start to creep into your mind just a bit.
You go into someone else's building in the playoffs, this place has been juiced. They have been so hyped to get to this game. Yeah, and the odds certainly in the home team's favor, but you go out and score, touchdown on the opening drive, you level it a whole bunch.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. All right. right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Hey, chill. Hey, Soko,
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs finish up their opening drive.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early. Put a fear of God into this defense.
Setting up to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs start off well to tie things 7-7. Tying this game up, they're all set to center away. This return starts at the 5. Kicks away from one. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Handoff. This is McLaughlin. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Making the tackle, Shelby Harris.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Cut 19, Cowboy 80. 19 Lions.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. This is a heater going deep. It connects on the deep shot. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Looking quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. And he's going to slide down here. Picked up close to 5 before the slide. It's going to be 2nd down. Offensive line fast. On 2nd down, McLaughlin. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Marshawn Lattimore up for the secondary for the stop.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Okay, ready?
To the line, here's 3rd and 3.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, go.
Here's Sanders now. Complete beyond the marker. He's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
And the Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. All right, time to get this 2nd quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone. Sanders going to throw here on 1st. Flush out, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. Got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that side.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs take over after forcing the 1st turnover of this ballgame.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Lawrence to throw it. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Pretty even match in this first half. You just kind of wait. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that can go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
He's trying to push the field. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Now the PAT try coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Okay,
offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Nothing. Corner 17.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Bolton trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
A real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. To the air, Sanders. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. It's a repeat of the last play. That's going to bring them to 3rd down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
This is a tough spot to punt. Got to convert here on 3rd down.
Come on. Hey. Check the Eagles. 79 Broncos.
3rd and long for him here. Got for big yards on the right side. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, do it through training camp, do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did.
Takes it in at the 21. Space past the 35. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
30 left. Let's go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's 2nd down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did. I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. And they'll throw 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7.
Go!
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. Throw is caught by the back. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Hey, Lion! Here we go.
Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
Ready up! Go! Hey! Son! Silver!
From the red zone now. And look at the footwork there! Touchdown! The Chiefs throw their lead just before halftime. An extra point attempt coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Ready to send this away. Return starts at the 9. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Okay, ready?
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
Get it! Back row 80!
Sanders back to throw. Headed out right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. A big completion for the rookie out of Colorado. It gets his guys a first.
At the 50-yard line.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
Cougar 19! 7 Pirates! 70 Rangers! 79 Broncos! 19!
To the air on 1st down. Sanders connects with his back. Jaleel McLaughlin. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a New England 1st down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backside of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, break off the first down.
And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he's got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots making a one-score game before halftime.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. Throughout check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Hey, 13 loop, St. Bright.
Lawrence looking to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
These are 24. Here we go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. This finds its target. That's Saylor. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. That is Kyler Gordon. And the Patriots see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Escapes the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it's going to be 2nd down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
And down it goes. The Chiefs got to it. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
On 3rd down, Chiefs going with a nickel.
Here we go. Start. 79. Ready.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking DeAndre Hopkins' way there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Jake Elliott on for the field goal. A 57-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up 2nd down. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
13 Luke. Grant, 23. Hey, Soko, it's 100.
Air it out on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And he takes it down to the 33. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Ready.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hey, let's go. Hey, go.
Back to the air, Lawrence. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Hey, run. Hey, son. Think right open. Here we go.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. He finds Worthy, complete. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion, it made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
All set now, first and 10.
All right, here we go. Hey, Soko, so hot.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. Mitchell. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. Dose of the hurry up here.
Easy.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Caught by his back. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up third and goal.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook. And he knocked him back across the line.
Hey.
Lawrence on third and goal. On the move, headed right. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs drive their lead to 11. Cano ready to send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Oh, he eats a hit to bring it into that. Right near the 25-yard line. 1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. The Patriots have it, but their postseason run in jeopardy as they trail. New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10.
Here we go. 19, Tiger.
Now Sanders. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Another try from the 25. It's second and 10.
Ready? Top row, 18. Trap 50. Trap 60. Seven Pirates.
Going again here, Sanders. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Kate, I gotta believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Here we go. Strike. Ready.
Third and long for him here. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 and the 31.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Desperation time here on fourth. Got his man. Hopkins has it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. Crossing him out, throwing that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Come on, go.
Working out of the gun, Sanders taking a shot deep here. Pass attempt close. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots now within 1 score in the 4th. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Two-point attempt coming. Sanders getting his offense set.
The Patriots will line up for a
Pass the 60,
two-point
pass the
conversion.
60.
He has it. And he's into the end zone. So the 2-point try pays off. They cut the deficit. Just a field goal here in the 4th. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Hey, Ginger. Zach.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
2nd and 3 now.
Hey, Ram, 23. There we go.
Now Lawrence. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. That's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
11.
Back to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. He gets 6 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Lawrence working from the gun. He's got Khalil Shakir. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On red. Hey, Soko.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs holding on to a field goal lead. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Hey, Lion. Go. Run, inside. Settle.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. The pass falls incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. The penalty makes this a 3rd and 6.
Red on red.
Here he is to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. 4th down, and we're going to see just how clutch he is on this kick. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Doesn't look like it has the leg, and it falls well short of the posts. And their lead will remain unchanged in the 4th.
Surely not something they're too pleased about down on the field. But, Kate, with that miss, ooh, we got a lot of juice. We got an opportunity here to see a field goal and a chance to take this game to overtime.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. That's Panther 11. Panther 11.
He'll look to throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
On the jump.
2nd and 3 now.
19 Lions. Let's go now. Panther 6. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Maverick. 18.
Back to throw. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
70 Rangers.
From the gun, here's McLaughlin. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Come on, come on. Set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Setting up to pass. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22.
19 tight.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. That's him on the quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Now to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game.
Touchdown, New England.
Now a crucial point after to stretch the lead beyond a field goal. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. All set for the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10.
Hey, Jim. Hey, I'm gun.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Completed to his running back. All right, so he stops the clock, but seconds still ran off on a gain of, only 3 or 4.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
11. Hey, go. Let's go. Hey, Soko. Hot.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he got there in time. He's taken down. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
That's now the 3rd time that he's been hauled down in this game, and that one was a biggie. Something's got to get figured out. Either the protection's got to be shored up, or the QB's got to get rid of the ball. You cannot take those kind of negative sacks.
Let's see what they went with. 3rd down.
Hey, run. Soko's hot. Go. 13 loop. Same price.
Looking to throw it. Really? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
Loss of 10 yards. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, kill.
And they're going to throw. No spike. Trying to catch him off guard. Yep, already got the stop and the turnover on down. So they're just going to decline that penalty. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's divisional round games. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners as we say so long from Kansas City.